everyone. We hope that you had a great weekend. For those of us in the States celebrating Independence Day, 4th of July, we hope you had a special holiday weekend. We're just here hanging out with the family right now, and we've got the ice cream party that we're gonna pull out. This is the Quint's new favorite, and sometimes they just play together in harmony like heaven, and then sometimes they fight over stuff. And they're a little bit in a mood, per se, which sometimes they get in a mood, per se. So hopefully this goes well, but let's pull this open. Shade in the landing, they're going to make sure that this stays friendly. There's lots of different ice creams. Let's all share. Can you guys make Landon an ice cream cone?
Yeah, can someone make me some ice cream?
Landon wants some ice cream. Who could give him some?
Do you like some too? Oh, I want some drink.
That's so nice, Vivi, to share. Hey, can you give Shaden some ice cream? He loves it. Oh, that's so nice. She's got her own ice cream shop over there. And the girls often wear these little headbands as necklaces. They're their favorite. I love your dresses, girls. Violet's sharing drinks with everybody. Daisy, what are you making? Are you making an ice cream party? That's what they say sometimes. I'm making an ice cream party. It's actually going pretty good. Sometimes it gets a little crazy.
Yeah, sometimes they're all over and taking toys from each other.
Going pretty good now, though, huh? Hey, Mink, are you making a chocolate milkshake?
A smoothie.
Oh, that looks yummy. Vivi's making a smoothie. You know how to make a smoothie? Oh, is that a raspberry smoothie? Can I taste it? Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, you gotta open it. You're so smart. So nice. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Lily, you got lots of toys though. Let's let her have a turn. It looks like you've got a pretty good hoard. Hey, can Daddy have some chocolate sprinkles? Can I please have some sprinkles? Oh my heck, she actually handed me the chocolate sprinkles. Thank you. Do you have any strawberry sprinkles? Just curious if strawberry ice cream? Oh, wow. That's so good. Thank goodness for these amazing boys and how good they are to the Quints. You guys are seriously the bestest. And then we got Jamie over here. Let's see what Jamie's up to. She's pretty proud and happy about this.
I am cooking another recipe, and this one is spiced lime and cilantro chicken. I haven't cooked for my family very much in the last 2 years, so I'm just really excited to be getting back to cooking for our family healthy stuff.
You're getting back to the fancy.
Well, fancy for me is actually cooking. So one thing that's tricky with our family is 3 of the Quints have food sensitivities and or allergies. And so I'm trying to find recipes where I can separate the things that they're allergic to and make things that they can have just on the side. So with this, I'm just gonna salt and pepper the chicken and cook it separately, so then we can all eat together as a family at the table. And that's something new I want you to show everyone as well that's new today.
So this is a new thing, guys. Not a huge pile of laundry on our kitchen table. That's not new. That happens all the time. But you can see we've got little booster seats and we brought some chairs in. We don't have enough chairs for everyone because Jamie would always sell our stuff. Like when she was saving up for infertility, am I right? She would sell stuff and go, guess what? I made some money. I'm like, what'd you do? I sold our chairs.
I sold our chairs, I sold our couches, I sold our table, and I almost sold our bed.
And I would say, but if you sold them, that means we have to replace them. So I don't know if you really made money or not.
Because I didn't necessarily replace things. I think once we didn't have a kitchen table for about 6 months because I had found a killer deal on something and I refinished it.
It's actually this table that she refinished. So she did a great job. And then she refinished these chairs. But we've been meaning for a long time to get chairs. We actually pulled these off our patio. So we're going to get new ones because I don't think these are quite high enough. But we're going to try it. With today's meal, we're going to put the kids at the table rather than at the high chairs and see how it goes. I actually think the Quints are really going to like this. When we lived in the fifth wheel in June, which I can't believe we did that for 4 weeks, we ate at a picnic table a lot, and the Quints really liked sitting with us face to face. I think it made them feel more grown up and stuff like that. So I think they're gonna love it. We'll see how it goes. We even started cooking more when we did the fifth wheel.
We did, and I realized how much I missed and enjoyed cooking.
I've never seen you try so many different recipes in the same week either. And some have been good, some haven't.
Some have been doozies, and we won't share those ones with you. I made a cake that I thought was gonna be awesome. It had like strawberry jam, dark chocolate. It was a slow cooker, and I tasted it, and it tasted like a prune juice cake. I drank enough prune juice during my pregnancy to last me a lifetime. That was the worst recipe in cake I've ever made.
I totally forgot you had to do that. You had to drink prune juice with melted butter. And you don't crave prune juice with melted butter anymore, now that you're past that, huh?
And Miralax. They mixed Miralax in there for me.
Where were we?
Yeah, so anyway, we're not talking about that horrible cake I made. We are talking about something awesome I made. I made Thai chicken lettuce wraps. They were so healthy. They were so good. And we'll share a link with you in the video description for that recipe. It is worth making. And I think it took me maybe 2.5 hours just to slow cook the chicken, and that was it. So it was a really quick, easy, fast recipe. And you serve it in lettuce wraps, which is like a taco. It's good.
So that one is definitely a keeper, and we'll try this one first, and if we like it, we'll share it with you.
Sure.
But yeah, your cake that you made, I actually thought it tasted a little better than Jamie thought it did. Maybe because I think you have PTSD from prune juice. It did taste kind of old-fashioned-y. Maybe that's what made you think.
Pioneers liked it.
I just remember I removed the lid and I'm like, oh, it looks kind of weird, but it might taste better than it looked. Maybe it didn't. We're not gonna share that one with you.
That was not a good one. But the chicken lettuce wraps, those were really good and colorful.
In the video description. Okay, we'll let you keep cooking, and Shaden's holding up the fort with all the quints. This kid's amazing. They are all pretty happy. I only heard a couple cries, Shaden. How do you do it? How do you keep these quints happy all the time?
I basically just sit here, and when they cry, I give them a toy.
That's brilliant. And I think it's your charming personality. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Shaden is a pretty important part of our family dynamic. He's got like a really calming presence, which is good. Not quite as calming as I am. I mean, sometimes Shaden's like a little spastic, and sometimes he talks a lot and he rambles. I mean, he's a teenager. Sometimes they're gonna be a little cray-cray, but nonetheless, I do think this dude calms us a bit. In fact, when we were in our fifth wheel, we had to send Shaden back a little early because he had some soccer commitments. And I'll tell you what, dude, we could tell a difference without you. It was fantastic. No, just kidding. We really missed you like every day. So we just wanted you to know that, Shaden, that we love you, and the 5 to Love community loves you too. They really love you and stuff. They just love the space. Yeah, just hold it right there. Good. All right, well, we all just took a little nap while the crock pot was cooking our food, and we are eating at the table for the first time as a family of 9. And so far it's going okay. The kids are still kind of waking up. They're still a little bit ornery. Okay, I think we'll start with little Lincoln. Lincoln's really upset because he wants beans. He thinks those are beans. Those aren't beans, buddy, that's rice. And the rice actually has stuff in it that he's allergic to. Eat your corn and chicken, it's so good. Can you eat your corn and chicken?
No.
Okay. Those are all done. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, Daisy. Why, baby? You gotta go to timeout if you spill your food.
You can't throw your food.
Oh, bummer. Okay, these two girls are doing okay. Logan's pretty happy. So poor Landon got scratched in the face today. He got hit with a plastic toy today. 2-year-olds aren't always kind, are they, buddy?
No.
But you're so patient with them. He's so good. Daisy has to go to timeout because she did this on purpose. She just held it all upside down in protest of something. So quick timeout. Mom's picking corn out of her teeth.
That's fun. Yeah, we're trying to vlog and it's like, right? Got it. I got it. Okay.
All right. Well, these two girls are doing really good. Baby, do you love your food? What are you eating, baby?
Hey, monkey poo.
Hey, you monkey poo. Who taught her to say, hey, you monkey poo?
Landon.
Shaden? It's not true. Landon? Okay, let's just say, hey, you, I love you.
Hey, I love you.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, you.
Monkey poo,
No,
monkey poo.
not monkey poop. Hey, you, I love you.
Monkey poo.
No.
Monkey.
Okay, I think that Daisy served her 1 minute, so let's go get Daisy. The funny thing with Daisy is she cries that she wants to come out, but every time she comes in timeout, she wants to stay. Daisy, will you come out of timeout? Want to come out and eat now?
No.
No? Do you want to stay in here? Why don't you come eat with your family? We're having such a great time at the table.
No.
Okay, I'll come back and check on you in 1 minute, okay? Usually like the third time she'll want to come out. She kind of likes being alone anyway to decompress when things are crazy. And we ain't gonna lie, a meal together as a family right now with 5 2-year-olds, it's kind of crazy. All right, can everybody say thank you, Mommy?
Thank you, Mama.
Say thank you for the yummy food. It's been fun, Mom. Has this meal been as beautiful as you dreamed it?
It went as well as I thought it would go. We've got a lot of moving forward to do. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Hey, that's not your corn. That's not your corn. It went about as good as I thought it would go as well. Look at this poor kid. He got all done. All done. Did you get scratched too? Is this a daisy scratch or a violet scratch? Oh no. Sometimes when Daisy needs space, she gets upset. Are you ready to come out, Daisy Kate?
No.
You don't want to come out? I'll give you a hug.
No.
Okay. I'll be back in another minute.